Welcome to the world of discrete electronics. Step into a realm where precision and creativity converge, where circuits come alive through individual components working in harmony. Discrete electronics is the art and science of crafting systems, using standalone elements like resistors, capacitors, diodes, inductors, and transistors. Let us build Crystal AM transmitter. A medium-power AM transmitter that delivers 100 to 150 megawatt of radio frequency power. Here is the schematic circuit diagram of a 4-stage AM transmitter. The circuit generates an AM, amplitude modulation, signal. The audio input from the microphone is converted into variations in the frequency of the carrier wave, which is then transmitted through the antenna. Microphone, mic 1, the input source for audio signals. T1, BC548. This transistor acts as a preamplifier, boosting the audio signal from the microphone. T2, BC558. This transistor is the heart of the frequency modulator. It generates the carrier wave and its frequency is modulated by the audio input. T3, BC547. This transistor acts as a buffer, isolating the modulator stage from the power amplifier stage. T4, SL100. This transistor is the power amplifier, boosting the power of the modulated signal before it is sent to the antenna. X1, modulation transformer. This transformer couples the audio signal from the microphone to the modulator stage and also matches the impedance between the modulator and the power amplifier. L1, OSC. Coil. This coil along with the capacitor C7 forms the resonant circuit that determines the carrier frequency of the FM signal. C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7, C8, C9. These capacitors are used for various purposes like coupling, filtering, and bypassing. R1, R2, R3, R4, R5. These resistors are used for biasing the transistors, providing feedback, and limiting current. D1, D2. These diodes are used for voltage regulation and protection. S1, on-off switch. This switch turns the transmitter on and off. 12V battery. This provides the power supply for the circuit. Working principle, audio input. The audio signal from the microphone is amplified by transistor T1. Modulation. The amplified audio signal is coupled to the base of transistor T2 through the modulation transformer X1. This causes variations in the collector current of T2, which in turn modulates the frequency of the oscillator formed by L1 and C7. Buffering. The modulated signal from T2 is fed to the base of T3, which acts as a buffer, isolating the modulator stage from the power amplifier stage. Power amplification. The buffered signal is then amplified by transistor T4, increasing its power level. Transmission. The amplified and modulated signal is finally sent to the antenna for transmission. Stay tuned and keep learning. Subscribe to our YouTube channel www.codingscientist.com.